Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bobby's Block Podcast. All right, I got the gang in the building. Your boy Bobby Brown Jr. here with a few of my nearest and dearest.
What's wrong with this light, man?
Yeah, that stage watch light always does that. It's really weird. But yeah, man, to my right, I got the gang with me. We got Cam Patterson back in the building, and we got Cam Illig in the building. Back again. He's missed like 3 episodes. It's not part of his contract.
Every time you want to clap, you're going to have to get the fuck up and press that button.
Well, it's just because he decided to sit on the left.
Well, you could have just told a nigga to move.
That's fine. It's fine. He said I like this better. First of all, it was getting him on the podcast today. It was a lot of work. He didn't even want to be here. He said he was leaving somewhere in this podcast to go do the gayest shit of all time. What are you going to do, Cam? What do you have today that you were going to miss my podcast for?
Bobby, you smell really bad, man.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a crazy first run to a podcast.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you plan or not. That's fucked up.
I
don't know if you're joking.
I have a piano lesson at 3.
Yeah. All right. A fucking piano lesson.
That's cool as fuck.
You think that's? I don't think that's cool enough to miss this podcast. Unfortunately.
It's pretty stupid.
Have you ever played an instrument?
Yes, I went to a community college. I took a guitar class.
I went to community college, so of course I played acoustic guitar outside.
Yeah, I did. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
I was a great community college guitarist too. I could have graduated.
I ain't gonna hold you. Usually when Bobby say shit like this, I don't believe him.
But that's facts.
But this nigga speaks Spanish.
Oh yeah.
So
he didn't know. I literally told him I spoke Spanish, and he did not think that was true.
Speak Spanish.
I mean, well, I've done it before. Yo, there's our special guest today, man. We got a great show lined up for y'all. Even I tell you guys things about me, and then you're like, I don't believe you. I don't think you could do that. You're not a real person. I don't know.
I mean, I just like looking at you and your hairline and your beard.
Fuck you.
And your dumbass glasses. You don't think you can do like extraordinary things.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest has just arrived. Thank you for coming, buddy. In fashionista style, man. Biker gloves, biker jacket. Looking cool as a motherfucker. We got the great Hans Kim in the building today, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Hans?
Press the fucking button. Press the goddamn
round of applause. Yeah, I know. Yes.
Fuck it
round of applause. Clap it up. Clap it. I clapped before he got on. It's gonna do that sometimes. It's okay.
Bobby's the only one with headphones.
This is a low budget podcast, Hans. All right, we can't afford headphones for everybody.
The podcast is nigga real.
Yeah, there we go. We're back in here.
The light gonna keep turning on.
Nah, I'm gonna fix it. I gotta turn that one off. But either way, thank you for coming, Hans. I appreciate you, man. How are you feeling? First of all, you good? You all right?
I'm amped up.
Yeah, hell yeah. What are you amped up?
I was swerving around cars, sneaking in and sliding in, and some pickup truck was riding my ass, and then
on your motorcycle?
Moped.
That's probably terrifying. Or are you terrified at that? I would be scared as shit if I'm on
it's like 1% terrifying, and then 99%. Fuck you.
It's pretty hilarious.
Is there a horn on your thing? Can you honk at people?
Is it loud?
No.
Yeah, I'm just saying moped horns can't be that loud.
They're not threatened at all by your horn. It's just like beep, beep. The horn supposed to scare somebody.
Yeah, no, that horn ain't fit do nothing. You might want to run that bit in the back of somebody. You want to get their attention.
you go
people's horny.
Roads?
Huh?
You go on the big roads?
On the frontage roads, not the highways.
Okay. Yeah.
You can't go on the highways with that?
I don't want to. I can. Physically.
How fast does it go?
70.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah.
That's like twice as much as I could run, probably. But
run?
Yeah.
Usain Bolt can only run 25 miles per hour, or 29.
Bobby's mentally retarded. So when he says things like that, we just let his ass say that shit and we just keep moving.
They don't believe
Bobby,
me.
you can do that. Yes. Bobby's a Make-A-Wish child.
Jesus Christ.
Like shit.
Bobby got stage 5 cancer.
Bobby's like Kid Cudi of Austin comedy.
What? You think I'm just sad?
You got day terrors and nightmares, and you're just conflicted all the time.
That's funny.
Yeah, I used to be a big Cudi fan back in the day, bro. Too crazy. He fell off. That was my guy.
He fell off?
Yeah, he fell off. Yes.
He had night terrors.
Yeah, he fucking died.
This light never did this.
Yeah,
never
I
did
know.
this before.
Well, it's because this one's never on. All right, y'all pod. I'm gonna fix that. But
Wait,
go ahead.
Nah, nigga, you good.
Well, if it's annoying,
podcast, nigga, this is gonna be one of them like. This is what it is.
Just fucking clapped. Was it like?
We gonna have to. It's a part of the podcast now.
All right,
That's what
is
you
that
want to
okay
do
with you,
there,
Hans?
nigga.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I want the camera to be able to see him. So
You guys, I'm worried about. Cam and I are fine.
Yeah, we good. Wait a minute.
he did not mean you.
I'm light skinned. I thought they talking about me.
You're not light skinned. Are you light skinned?
Yeah, technically in the black community, I'm light skinned.
And yeah, if you
No.
put him in a room with
Jordan
with
J is
Jolly.
light skinned.
No, Jordan J is white.
Chill on my dog, man. He gonna hate that you said that.
Nah,
Jordan J is a black man.
Jordan J is a black man,
He is
yes.
a
But on the scale, I'm light skinned and Jordan J is white. That's how it goes.
Okay,
Anybody
I don't
blacker
know.
than me is black as shit.
Yeah, David Jolly is
David Jolly is dark skinned to the
Yeah.
core.
David Jolly is
man.
what you use to take
Nah,
the temperature of a room
yeah. Feel everybody's vibe.
to see how good your TV is.
He the light changer. Put a camera and shit. Put him in the front real quick. We could, it's just vibing. You know what I'm talking about? The little, okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, man. If you don't know Hans Kim, you've been under a rock. You've been sleeping, man. These two. Hans Kim is a regular on Kill Tony for the last like 3 years now.
Almost. Pretty much, yeah. Why
Almost
not?
3 years, man. First
Yeah.
of all, the first time I think like we didn't meet that night, but the first time I saw you was like almost 3 years ago. I did Madcap's Comedy Club way back in the day, like early on, and you were headlining that weekend. So I did a showcase they had on Wednesday, and then you came to it's like Melbourne, Florida, I think. Where's Madcaps? Where Adam at?
Oh, it's
New Smyrna or
it's
something?
New Smyrna.
Beach.
Yeah, New Smyrna.
New Smyrna.
Yeah.
Yes, that
Where
was
Adam Lowry?
Florida. The guy with who does drugs dealings. He was on the news.
Well, we don't know allegedly.
allegedly.
He was
Yeah.
bragging about it. He was telling me
He
about
also,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
but allegedly he does those things.
Yeah,
Shout out Adam Lowry.
but
He
yeah,
a good dude.
man. Well, so what was Hans Kim's life like at that time?
I just got on. Florida's really been really kind to me. They booked me. I was in Tampa doing Side Splitters for my first thing ever.
Yeah.
I was in, Ocean, whatever, with the LO Laugh Out Lounge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing that. I was, did Dania Beach with Michael Yo.
That's pretty cool.
did,
Damn, he's a good one. I like
Yeah.
that.
That's where I did my first arena. Is Jacksonville? Is
Yeah.
ViStar Arena
Hey, shout out Duval, man. Shout out the city, baby.
With
Trigger
Joe?
word.
with Joe Rogan? Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I was headlining.
That's a trigger word.
Nah, that's hard, dude.
Yeah, that was my first. That was my biggest too. That place is huge. It's 17,000. I set up like a Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah.
After that, we did it in the round.
That's wild.
What do you think better, from regular stage or like the round?
For an arena,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so big. Like, who am I to say? I'm just such a tiny little guy in there.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have any opinions.
I know in Phoenix I like the round a lot. The round was dope. When we
Yeah,
did-
but you did it in Phoenix.
I mean, yeah, but it was. I mean, it
Where's
was
the
like
other
people-
one?
That was intimate as fuck. I'm so jealous that you guys got to do that. Heath did it, and
Yeah,
Celia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's looked dope as fuck.
Nah, that shit was crazy. It's crazy because it's a tunnel coming out to the stage, and you feel like you in the NBA, like you know what I'm saying. People like dap you up.
Oh,
and
like the
shit,
tunnel,
you
like a
coming out.
Super Bowl tunnel walkout.
Yeah, that shit was
Football.
fire.
Like the Def Jam, the Kevin Hart Def Jam kind of
I mean, it's the exact same place.
Oh, okay.
It's the exact same. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that shit.
No, that was
dope.
Shaq's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was Kevin Hart on it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. It was
The
a bunch
one
of
time I
laughs.
watched it. I've only watched it one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit kind of broke his career.
Yeah.
I mean, like made him a bigger name and shit.
Yeah.
That special he did in Phoenix.
No,
No,
what
he did Shaq's All Star Comedy Jam
Oh.
back when those were like it was not Def Jam now.
Anything with black people is Def Jam to Cam. This is a Def Jam podcast.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Def Jam.
I was gonna let it rock, but you said it like 20 times. I was
Def Jam. No, Shaq. Black people, Def Jam. He's Def Jam.
Man, Compton has a lot of Def Jam comics.
I swear he's the king of comedy.
Oh my god, man.
But yeah, no, that's the same place. It did. But it's crazy because like he talked about it in his book where he was like when he did it and he put his hand up when he left and they put it in slow motion. He sold out like everywhere after that.
Yeah, that was kind of a wild story. Hans, Pretty well. Do you like watch those at all? Like
Def
like
Jam?
where you like the
I was like,
Shaq
oh, I don't
All-Star
understand this. I'll never be able to do this.
I think you could have done it. I think you could have. How do you
They
feel
need
about
at least one awkward white guy,
Yeah.
which I could fill the role
First
of.
of all,
Like,
you're not even
hi
white."
guys.
You're not even white.
Just be like, you know how everyone's so good at stagemanship? I'm the opposite.
I'm gonna stand right in this little square here.
Take a break from great performances to just chill out for a second.
Holy shit, man. Yeah, I want to salute to both of y'all, man. It was cool. I got to watch y'all pretty much perform in the theater that I've been walking past my whole fucking life. I went to y'all the Florida show, the Florida theater show in Jacksonville, man. Hans went up first, fucking crushed it, and then brought up David Jolly, and then Cam went up. And first of all, that night, I wasn't even performing, and my heart was beating crazy out my fucking chest just watching y'all get ready for the show. What was that like for you? For
That
you,
was where we
Hans?
had the barbecue, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my uncle, yeah.
Yeah.
That was your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle cooked.
All that chicken was from him?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And you missed it. You should have came to my uncle's house. He had like a big fucking feast.
I
For
know.
everybody. That
We
went
went
to go
to-
watch fights and shit.
We went to watch the fights in some
Yeah.
I was
bar.
killed by it.
Yeah, and then they told me, hey, we're going to watch the fights here. I drove all the way there, and then nobody
everybody was
nobody
gone.
was fucking there. Everyone was gone by the time I got there.
Damn.
It was annoying. But
It was when I hated it.
yeah.
That shit pissed me
kill you.
off.
I'm gonna get y'all back, you know. But yeah, man. What was the theater like? How was that run for you? Did you
That
do
theater
that
was
before?
small.
Yeah?
Like there wasn't
Yeah.
a lot of room
It's old as shit.
backstage.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's old, but to me, like that was like fucking huge to me
That's
growing
your
up.
Yankee Stadium.
Yeah,
It's funny how like in some places it'd be like this is a regular stage now for us.
Yeah.
But like for you it's like no nigga that's like the dream. Like, that's the way that's what you go like somebody had did the Dr. Phil Center in Orlando. I'm like damn that's fucking crazy like like that nigga's the regular theater to me. It's not my hometown. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. It's like nigga it's just a regular theater.
Yeah.
Now Dr. Phil Center we do that or the Hard Rock. I be like oh fuck.
where's that?
It's in Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. I don't
It's
know.
in the city. Cause you, I mean, like you say, you always seen that one. I always
Yeah.
saw. That's the one I always saw.
Yeah.
So it's
The
like
Moore
that one means a
Theater.
lot to me. Huh?
The Moore Theater in Seattle for me. Neptune in Seattle.
Have you
That's
done that
where
yet?
No.
Tony ain't done Seattle yet? Oh, really?
Yeah, he did another theater, and I couldn't make it. I had prior gigs.
Yeah. So you came up in Seattle. You like grew up earlier there in
Yeah.
Seattle.
From when I was 7 to 18, and then 22 to 27.
Yeah.
That's
Well-
like what?
My whole family just moved to Seattle.
No
yeah.
way.
He's been talking
Yeah.
about that place for a while.
I can
For
tell
real?
by your calm demeanor.
Just dox his family on the podcast.
my brother, or both my brothers moved up there.
Yeah,
It's a nice
in the
place.
middle of nowhere. Like everyone forgets about it. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing around it. It's in the corner.
Yeah, it's very I think it's wooded though.
Yeah.
It's dreary.
Yeah. Is it what's the comedy like there? Is there people like actual?
I was there for 3 days.
Oh. Okay.
It's good comedy. I mean, it's very liberal and very artsy. I think
Yeah.
COVID took out a lot of liberals, so it's kind of struggling.
Like Austin type liberal shit.
Yeah,
Like
previously Austin. It's like very cancel-y and very like PC. Like you just said the wrong thing kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That by the end of the podcast, we're all gonna have epilepsy. By the way, I just want that's what comes with.
How would you fix that?
Why is it doing that?
That one always does that. That's why I just don't use that usually. But I didn't turn that on. Sam was nice enough to do it for us today. But it's okay. But yeah, man. All right. So from Seattle to New York, straight from there for you.
Yeah, I went to college and then in Atlanta, and then I went to
ATL.
New York. 5 years.
I ain't from Atlanta, but black
Def
people
Jam
though.
City. Brought to you by Def Jam Atlanta.
Def
else?
Jam University.
York.
That was a mistake on my part. I honestly, I apologize for.
What? He called
That's
You
a
feel
weird
bad
thing.
about-
Shaq just had a thing. Shaq had a
comedy,
comedy
Yeah,
thing.
People
So
would do
was
that.
you.
They would put together
Yeah.
like all-star comedy jams and have their lineup. Shaq's just happened to be the biggest.
Yeah.
It was on Comedy Central.
awesome.
Who recently did one? It wasn't Shaq did one. Somebody else did one.
I'm
like
gonna
that.
text Sam and turn the light
Snoop
off.
did one like that.
Snoop Dogg? I don't think I
He had
saw
one on
Snoop's.
Netflix. It's
That was
pretty
recent
recent.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was great.
Yeah. I think if they brought that back, y'all would probably be on one at some point. If they brought it back now, like they try to do something like that in LA and stuff, and all this shit. But
yeah, that's cool. It's like everyone has a comedy show now. They used to have basketball shoes, now it's comedy shows.
What?
yeah,
Stephen Marbury has a comedy circuit.
yeah, that was they try to get
Just
into
like
a different
Starberry shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but a lot of them do try to get into a different market like that after NBA money and shit like that, just to expand. I don't know.
Shaq was just all over the place. The General, he was doing Dr.
Shaq do
Scholl's.
a bunch of side quests.
Yeah.
Shaq already completed the main game. And
Every
doing a whole
fucking
bunch of
commercial.
little small thing. Him and Snoop Dogg like the king just being in the random shit. Snoop Dogg just being like Chinese commercials for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? They paid me. I'm here. I'm gonna tell you, they gave me money. I'm
Yeah,
here.
he does endorse everything, honestly, at that
He don't
point.
give a damn.
No.
White people get rich and they just chill out. They're like, oh, I can go back to relaxing.
What?
Yeah. Let me
We
get
get
this.
rich.
Let me get this black athlete to just promote my products for me. Why are you into that?
What?
Oh, you're smiling
I
like
was
that.
saying you're right. You got it figured out. Did you read the book?
Yeah, I guess. I've never been to New York before, Hans, so I have to ask you, what's your favorite part about that part, like that era
The
of Hans
people.
Kim? The people.
The comics are amazing, but they're not the friendliest. But like, it's great to like be inspired, and it makes you better. I think because it's like, oh shit, they're so punchy, so it makes you punchy, and they figured it out. So you can take little shortcuts. Like if you're in a scene, you develop like a little bit of a habit based on the scene, and that's like the best place. And all the best go there.
You might just picking up on things that like.
But they don't treat them very well.
Yeah.
And it's not like a meritocracy at all. So like people go there, they flounder, and then it's sad. Like so many talented people are just wasted in New York, and they can't leave because they love it so much now, or whatever. They're trapped in their brain. They're like, where else am I gonna go? New York is the best. So the pandemic really helped me because I was gonna be there till I figured it out, and then the pandemic happened. Everyone was dying. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, so you picked up on it early. That was pretty smart of you to be ahead of that. I get that part. Yeah, because like before I even came here, I wanted to go. First, I wanted to go to New York after I was doing comedy in Jacksonville, but like a bunch of New York people I was hitting up like just weren't responding, or like people who I had met, they'd be like, oh, like if I asked, oh hey, do you have any shows or whatever, they'd be like not really talk to anybody about that. But I was doing the same thing with like LA people that I was meeting at the time who were coming through Comedy Zone and stuff like that, who I was having on my podcast, and I was getting more shows in LA than New York. So
That's my general sense too. I don't think it's just you. I think it's like everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. LA's much more open and like a ladder.
Yeah.
New York is just like fuck you.
Yeah. I was like, damn, they don't fuck with me. Like I thought they fuck with. I was just treated like, damn, these people don't really fuck with me like that, I guess. But that's just like how it is until you get through somewhere.
Yeah, it's just not. They don't care about fairness.
Yeah.
It's not a priority for them.
Yeah.
They don't care about discovering new talent.
Where were you doing shows at when you were there?
Pine Box Rock Shop, Old Man Hustle booked me. That's the only place that booked me.
Old Man Hustle was fun.
Yeah, that place is dope. They have 2 places now.
For real?
Yeah, Dangerfields, Creek in the Cave is where I just camped out.
Yeah.
Did open mics 2.5 minutes, light at 1.5.
For real?
Yeah.
Wait, a 2.5 minute mic is crazy. We did the 3 minutes just yesterday, but 2.5
Jesus
might be kind of wild.
That was standard, industry standard.
2.5. That's New York's 2.5 minute mics.
Yeah. And you
I
don't
just
have
like
to
the
pay.
old Creek.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
It's like just nothing is set up right.
Yeah.
But the people there are so amazing that it works.
That makes sense. That's hard.
Yeah.
What did it look like compared to the one that's now? Sam said he's going to come turn that off, by the way.
The one that is now is much more set up. It's much more like there's tables and chairs. The one in the past, it was the basement. Upstairs was just a normal restaurant.
Really?
Like a small little restaurant.
That's
You go
kinda
downstairs, there's like a garage door in the middle of the room for no reason that's clear glass.
Yeah.
It felt like we weren't supposed to be there. The AC kept leaking water, so there'd be like a puddle of water. It's just not a building.
Yeah. How big was it compared to like what they have now? Was it
Right now, it's like a 2-story thing, the basement and the upstairs, and it's like probably like the size of the podcast room up, you know, like just that size from the podcast room to the bar, or from the podcast room to the front door.
That's kind of tiny if you think about it.
Yeah, it was like a 1/10 of the size of the one now.
Well, that's dope. Shout out to them. They really did some
Yeah, they
shit.
came up,
Yeah.
made that shit happen.
I love Creek in the Cave.
Yeah.
I like all the clubs out here. All the clubs out here are like super like dope. Well, Creek in the Cave my first ever feature weekend ever.
Wow.
Yeah. They won't let me feature in Florida.
Damn.
Yeah, Florida was kind of weird.
What about Uncle Laser's show?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wasn't featured. I was just doing a spot. This is 10 minutes.
Oh, you're doing guest spot?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they just called me to come do a spot, but I wasn't featuring though. But yeah, in Florida, none of the big clubs let me. You too young. You only a year and a half in. You really can't.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, just throw me in the water and let me drown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Creek did that, and I drowned. The first two shows, I was floundering, nigga.
Hell
By
yeah.
that fourth one, it was like, you know what I'm saying? This was I mean, I knew I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Who are you featuring for?
Oh, I forget his name. A dude from New York.
Okay.
A dude from New York. He came down.
That creek.
Yeah,
Now you're headlining.
yeah, which is crazy. How did that feel for you to go from like?
Yeah, that's what I was. Do you remember who you were first featuring for on the road with? On
the road. I mean, I was featuring in Seattle for a little bit for 5 years. I would do like, you know, John Heffron. And I was hosting for him actually because I kept fucking up his name. But, Heffron.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, on the road, I would do a couple things here and there. I wouldn't actually like go out on the road like that. I only started doing that once I got here. But yeah, I mean, headlining was great. It's like, oh fuck, and then you know you just keep doing it. And,
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's
Good,
great.
much like lifting weights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Where
build a muscle
was your
for it.
first headlining gig?
Probably in the Comedy Underground in Seattle when I was 4 years in or something, and then you know here and there. But I didn't really start headlining like on the road until I got to Austin. Like I did it once or twice, but not like consistently.
Yeah. What was the difference when you started doing like here from like the back? Was it like a good change, or were you like kind of fucked about it?
It was a great change. I made it here.
Yeah. Man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, before I was nothing. Like I was just like, you know, just everyone else, 2K, 3K followers, you know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, now it's just been sort of like whoosh, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm just scrambling, trying to get things right.
Nah.
Did y'all ever meet back in the day, or y'all met here?
I met here.
Yeah, I met him here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember he would come, you would bring Cap on the road with you, and he'd tell me a lot of shit. But I would just, but that shit would be dope. Yeah, I met him here.
Yeah, I was like, who is this guy? He was like shaking hands with everyone.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh. It was in the alley behind Mothership, so I was like,
Yeah.
is he homeless? Or?
What's going on? What this nigga got going on? Nah, I like shaking hands with everybody. I can't stop now. I've already started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Too many people reach out first now.
But like, you know, you finna come shake my hand. I'm like, sometimes I just want to leave. I'm like, nah, nigga. You know what you started, bitch.
Yeah.
You shake everybody's hand.
I'm a fist bump kind of guy, but walking around, everyone just expects an open hand.
Bobby's that guy. Like somebody will go up to like shake his hand, and I'd be like,
Yo, watch him, brother.
I'm just not bro. I literally said, bro, I just washed my hands. I ain't even gonna lie. I say that to people, and I feel weird about it, but I stand my ground. It makes me feel like a bad person, though.
all right, I gotta go.
All right, you going to your gay ass piano lesson?
Fucking, you want to sit over here, Hans?
Yeah.
Sure.
Come in the light, Hans, so we can
takes piano
get this
lessons?
Yeah, he's been-
he tried to skip today's podcast for his piano. We'll have you over here, about closer to the light.
Piano lesson. I'm not doing piano lesson.
Actually, do you want to hold? That'd be fine. So you don't have to hold the microphone.
It's gonna be fucking sick.
All right. Well, you better come back to best penis in the world.
Wait, what time that been in? Hey, man,
3:30?
come get. We gotta get groceries and shit.
Yeah, we'll be cool by then.
I need to go to Walmart, nigga. I need toilet paper and shit like that. We been stealing toilet paper from fucking Creek in the Cave and shit. And Sunset.
Sunset. Sorry.
We been stealing a whole bunch of
Hey,
toilet
listen, I
paper
can't
from all
say
the
it.
clubs and
They
shit.
fired me, so I can say that. We definitely have stolen some toilet paper.
And when we say we, I mean Bobby Brown
Cam
Jr.
Patterson.
have been stealing all the toilet paper.
Cameron Patterson. I got
We
text.
doing better in life. We still stealing toilet paper.
It's just the convenience. It's not the money.
Yeah.
You're already at the sunset.
We already here. You might well take toilet paper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If they had comedy at Walmart, I'd steal from Walmart too.
Come on, man. Genius.
Honestly, it's big.
Stealing from Walmart is easy. You post it at Walmart.
People think that the people in the front of Walmart are supposed to like check receipts and stuff. It annoys the shit out of me. You don't have to stop for them. You know, you can just keep walking.
That bitch 97 years old. She's not gonna stop you anyway.
Yeah, you say no thank you and keep going. They can't like look into your bag.
And if you walk with a little bit of like, you only gotta run, bro. Just start speed walk. I bet money Ethel not gonna catch your ass. Ethel not finna catch you, dog.
Yeah.
That shit over.
Oh my gosh.
She shoot, nigga.
Hans, did you ever play any instruments? Are you ever taking some lessons like White Cam?
Yeah, when I was 5.
What'd you play when you were 5?
Piano.
Oh, also piano?
Yeah.
Oh, are you cold at it? You nice with it? It's still or no? It's like
I memorized a couple songs.
Yeah.
It's so weird to take piano lessons when you're old.
Yeah, don't make any sense. Nobody gets it.
You looked right at him and then said,
It makes no sense. He told us yesterday on our podcast. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, that shit is kind of crazy. Hey, some real shit though. You got me back to going to the gym, man. Real shit. You go
to the rec center?
Yeah, I've been going. I went yesterday too. Me and Bobby played 2-on-2. We lost.
So there were people there?
Not too many. It was just 2 guys.
Yeah, it wasn't as many as when we played. Oh yeah, man, that was fun. I knew I was gonna bring that up. But yeah, I was in the gym also, lifting more than Cam. You know, he really wasn't doing that much. He's gonna tell you he was lifting a lot, but he wasn't doing a lot.
Bobby can't lift 115.
That's not true.
Bench press?
Bobby can't bench press 115.
What is that? Like 25?
No, I think it's 35 on each side. Yeah,
35 on each side, and I can do it. Just not how he made us bench press last. Like we had played basketball, we're already tired from everything else, and then last was the bench press.
That's how you know how strong you is.
You're not supposed to
always be able to do that.
Last after your arms are sore.
Bench press.
What?
Me, I'm not strong anymore. Yeah, I could probably do.
Cause really, I could do 135. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do reps with it no more. Cause I started lifting. I started, you know what I'm saying, really being in the gym. Yeah. So 115, I'm trying to get back a bit, but he can't do that shit at all,
bro. Yes, I can. If we would have started, with that, I would have been able to clear that shit like 25 times.
He ain't even get off the rack, huh?
While you're running 35 miles per hour, you can bench press.
What nigga?
I'm a generational athlete. All right, in my heyday, I lost a lot of weight in Austin. If I get it back in my athleticism, it'd be great. But yeah, we all hooped, man. We played basketball hard.
You gotta be able to bench 135 at least. That's
at least 135
for a man.
To be a man, all right.
Yeah, you got 2 giant plates.
Yeah,
it's just the size of them things that you need.
Well, next time we go, I'll prove to y'all my manhood. All right, we're gonna set up the bench weight.
Shit, we can go today. I want to go today. The gym only open from 4 to 5, I think.
Yeah, ever since you showed us, we've been going every day now. Like,
cause it's a free gym. They got the free little gym and like hooping and shit. Like I want to get back in shape. I stopped drinking a couple days ago, so I'm trying to get my ass back in shape.
So you can drink.
Nah, just so I can just be like, I don't know. I think I was partying too much. I was getting a gut and shit. And my dad fat, so I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to be fat.
Like Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Joe has so much energy.
I want to be flexible and shit.
Hans, do you play basketball a lot? We were all on the same team. I was captain, by the way, so to let y'all know I can shoot real well.
Nobody picked this nigga.
It's one shot at least.
You scored twice in 6 games.
Hey, I was big. I was defensive
I didn't
anchoring.
notice you were there. Were you on our team?
I picked you, bitch.
You was on our team?
I picked both of y'all.
Everyone picked me.
Now, Hans actually good at basketball.
Hans was good though.
Hans
is pretty fire.
Well. I got a lot of rebounds and played defense.
Same, but you know that's more of my role.
I wasn't playing too much defense. I'll tell you that
killed
much.
it. Cam scored a lot of threes. He took some people into the paint.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bobby, were you always in the paint? Just
Yes, crowded in the paint. Yes, that's Bobby.
I wasn't crowded in the paint. Everybody was standing in the 3-point line. And on old basketball,
nigga, you got to move around a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I was moving around.
3-point line, come back out to the paint. You know what I'm saying? You just sitting right there.
Listen, I'm not a 3-point shooter like y'all. I play better in the paint, in the post.
Man, but you
Everyone does. Everyone's better at basketball when the hoop's like
right
close.
Yeah. But all right, well now I know. Next time I'll leave the paint alone for y'all. Then don't worry about
If you're
it.
in the paint, then people can't drive in.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fair.
More
Yeah,
people there.
I can't drive. I can't.
I was
kick out.
I was trying to be big body. I was trying to set picks.
Nigga,
you
you 105 pounds,
I
nigga.
play bigger than I am. You know what I'm saying? I was playing real good defense. It was a
I
three.
was playing a little weird because I was guarding Jordan.
Yeah.
And I was like boxing him out and like doing that thing where you're like shielding him and like your hands on the other side.
Yeah. Trying to trap. He was better than I expected him to be.
He was
wasn't
good.
bad.
That was making me upset.
Jordan was decent.
I had a three.
guarding
It was a 3-on-1 fast break, and I was the only defender, by the way. And I got to stop.
You got that.
I got
You're
to stop.
clutch. I was like, I'm not running down there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I stopped playing defense after like the second run up and
Cam literally, we were playing man, right? Cam at some point was just grabbing the closest other
Yeah,
person next to him.
It's playing zone.
He was the only one. Nobody else.
Man, I'll play that 2016 Chino Hill defense, nigga. Nothing. No defense. Don't play defense, nigga. I be down here, I'm ready to shoot the ball, brother. Give me the ball, I'm ready to score.
Oh my God, man. It was a fun session though.
Yeah, we had a couple defenders, couple offenders.
Yeah, we should play. I think we should do that a lot more often. I think that was
Every
pretty
week,
fun.
maybe.
Every Tuesday would be cool.
Every Tuesday after Kill Tony, like
Yeah.
invite whoever did
Yeah.
good. Be like, hey, you hoop.
Y'all come hoop, man. I think every Tuesday would be a
'Cause
fun
we
little
used
thing.
to do that after Kill Tony. They used to go to Bolden Acres.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Here?
some CM Smokehouse.
And just plays like they had a basketball court over there.
They had pickleball.
Pickleball.
Oh, anything
like
where you
little
be in
tennis.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it was like a hang, and it was
Yeah.
cool because it's like, oh, I did this awesome thing yesterday. Now I can continue that momentum today.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
That's
I
actually
think
really
every
fun.
Tuesday we should play that if they let us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they open, we should definitely do that. 'Cause I think hooping that shit was fun.
Yeah,
they
we
got
to
back in the
meet
gym.
Your friends, are they from Orlando?
Yeah, well, Jay Legend from he from Chicago, but he live in Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah, he was one of the guys when I first started. He was just a bigger name in Tampa. That I seen a couple clips like this nigga fucking hilarious. I think he been doing like 7-8 years, but he's a fucking monster though. Like it's crazy, fucking hilarious.
Is that the muscle guy?
Nah, the muscle guy
the
Dylan.
Muscle
I just
nigga
met Dylan.
who came the fourth
He
game.
couldn't hoop.
He
Huh?
came.
He wasn't good at hoop.
No,
He
was
was
terrible.
not. He was not.
Yeah.
But he had fresh legs. Y'all made me guard him.
that was damn near
they made
you.
the nigga with asthma guard the fresh leg nigga with all the muscles who just
Every
want to
time
run
he touched
around
the ball,
the
he
game.
traveled. Nigga. We gave you the easiest man
That's
on the
that
court.
good defense. I was locking him down. That's why.
You weren't even close to him. Nigga just started running with the ball. Nigga ain't the way he was playing. Nigga thought he was playing football, bitch.
Oh my God.
As soon as he got the ball, nigga just started running. Didn't even dribble the bitch.
I got all these muscles. I gotta use them.
I gotta get to the hoop, nigga.
Oh my God, man.
The best way to defend him was to just let him shoot a bunch.
Yeah, let that nigga do whatever. That's
Yeah.
the way to defend Bobby
Yeah.
too.
You sleep
You
on.
let Bobby score.
We have like a $200 bet that I would beat Cam 1-on-1. Now that you've played with us, you think I would win, right?
No.
Oh my God.
Not at
dude.
all.
I remember Cam. I don't remember you.
That's how good I was.
You were terrible.
That's how
You
good
didn't
I
fuck
was.
up.
Not gonna hold you. Yeah, you didn't sell the game. But I had some plays where I was selling a little bit.
I got a real good defensive steal. Cam was cherry picking at the other
Like a
end of the
motherfucker.
court. I threw the ball to this nigga. He could have ended the game with this man paused like he was Paul George.
Uh-huh.
He looked at the rim for like 5 seconds before shooting it. And that's
I
when
let that bitch fly
and
too.
that shit bricked so hard.
Oh, that
yo.
was a hard brick. That was a
And that-
clean brick though.
I knew you were gonna miss because you literally, nigga, you posed for 5 seconds with the ball in your hand.
Oh yeah, I was ready.
Trying to be Klay Thompson.
I thought I had it. Cause you gave it to me on my right side. My right side to score my left side. So I'm not gonna lay
Yeah,
up.
you're left-handed.
Yeah, left-handed as fuck.
Yeah.
Finish with your left hand when you should.
On
with your
either
right.
side. Yeah, cause it's so I don't know. I've never been. This hand has always been obsolete to me in basketball. That's why I never was that great. Cause like this hand is fucking phenomenal. I could do a lot of shit with this hand, boy. You. Let's real shit.
That's
If you would
Jordan,
have cut
too.
this hand off, same game. I'm playing the
People
exact
know
same
now.
game.
Yeah.
Have you ever played with someone with one hand?
No, but I see the dude on TikTok.
But they
all the
fucking
time.
good. Some
Yeah.
niggas are like. That's what I got mad about. Cause like you can't go to college, you only got one head. This nigga got one arm. This nigga going crazy.
Yeah,
bitch. I could have made it.
I
Dog.
mean, there was a one-armed dude who got drafted in the NFL, that Griffin guy.
Oh yeah, he went to UCF.
Yeah, he did. But wait, so Han, you don't think you would put money on Cam to beat me?
Yeah.
Oh, my
You're
God.
terrible.
I'm not that bad. I'm
You're not
actually.
He's got a good
and-
3-point shot. He's good at driving in.
but I think 1-on-1's a different game than a team
I'll
game.
beat the shit out of you.
You won't. You
Bobby.
won't.
I think you would have a lot of stamina. You would conserve your energy better than Cam.
Yeah.
Cam
Yeah.
would go wild in the first.
Yeah. All right. See, so as long as I let him tire out, I'll be straight, and then I'll
We
just
playing
coast.
one-on-one,
I'll coast
man.
to victory.
I can just coach, nigga.
Nah.
Go
nah,
up
seriously.
and down the court,
I'm
but I was
locking you
just,
down.
that's made me just very
1-on-1,
tired.
I'm locking you down. Big straps.
You're terrible at
Big
basketball.
straps.
But every Tuesday we should play. We should
Yeah.
do that. We should make that a
Yeah.
point to play. I think that'd be dope.
Tuesday at 2.
Tuesday at 2 every Tuesday. That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So you gonna start waking up.
I wake up early enough. I mean, lately I've been waking up around 12 and shit. You know what I'm saying?
With the assist of me. Today I woke you up.
Yeah, you did with me. I ain't gonna hold you. I was already up, but then my body was like, go back to sleep.
Yeah.
So I was having a dream. You know what? I've been having a dream for the last 2 weeks that I put somebody in the casket and they been alive, and I just forgot they was there. Like I just
What?
left from somewhere, but I locked the casket.
Yeah.
But for the last 2 weeks, I put somebody in the casket, and then I locked that motherfucker, and then I wake up and go, where the fuck they at? Somebody died in the casket right now. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait, you've had this dream more than once?
Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah,
What do you think that
somebody-
means?
Responsibility, you know, you're like, oh fuck, I gotta go do shit. Like people are gonna die if I'm not there.
Yeah.
I go
Huh.
respond.
Han's the dream interpreter.
Nah, for
right
real.
here, man.
It's been wild. It's been a couple weeks where I've been like, you know, what the fuck? I wake up thinking like, where the fuck did I put the person in the casket?
Yeah. Do you know the person?
No.
Or is it's like a no? You don't know who they are.
Random people.
Someone's relying on you. There's a lot riding on this.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah. I seen a post that said pressure is a privilege. I like that post.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Made me feel better about everything that was going on.
Oh man, I forgot to be man. Hans is undefeated in Kill Tony challenges. Man, that must be a lot of pressure on you when they brought all that shit up.
And fuck everybody that tried to go against Hans, nigga.
Yeah.
They kill your pussy ass.
What's
on
the
stage.
pressure of that shit like with like the biggest show in the
thing
fucking
is,
world?
like, I was talking to Jet Ski Johnson, and she was like, Ali Makovsky was like, man, I wish people were talking shit about me. That means shit's going on.
Yeah.
You're lucky to have people saying your name.
She said that. Do you agree with that? What do you think about that philosophy?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm gonna miss this when it's gone. Like now, at least people know about me and are talking about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard though. Like, cause like it's funny, cause when people talk shit, it's like you is doing something right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you is making the right
I'm in
decisions.
the right place.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to talk shit about me.
Yeah. Then you made the New York Post.
Yeah, for the Matthew Perry joke.
Yeah, man. That's what I was like. Oh damn, this is getting pretty big. I think. I don't know.
Kid Tony's fucking huge. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's nothing like it.
It's truly insane, bro.
I've only done it once, but again, I got like the same feeling when I was watching y'all in the theater. My heart was just going crazy. I was just backstage feeling that one time. Do you still feel like the same stakes before they call your name?
Yeah, I mean, it's dread. It's like, fuck. If this goes bad, that's bad.
Yeah.
But if it goes good, it's like back to normal.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
I see y'all again tomorrow.
See y'all again next week. It always feel like you won a battle when it goes right. It's like, oh hell yeah, we won again. Yeah. We get to fight another day.
Yeah.
But when that bit go wrong, I be ready to go straight home. When I don't feel like, when I was like, man, that shit ain't hit. I be ready like, man, fuck hanging out, like fuck chilling, bro. Get me the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, man. No, Monday nights when Kill Tony goes good, bro. This man Cam will try to have you awake until 5:30 in the morning.
Heck,
bro.
I'll be having a good time.
Oh my god, it's the worst. It's
having
the
a good-
worst.
Off no drugs, just hanging out too. Cause you made it sound like I was like, nah, we got to stay forever, nigga. We did great. Oh,
No,
nothing.
he just
nigga.
comes home with so much energy, like,
Yeah,
and it lasts for like 5 hours into
When
the
it
morning.
goes well, it feels great. Cause like,
Yeah.
yo, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a week of
Yeah.
relaxation. Now,
Yeah.
Till the next one.
Now I get to chill for a minute. Yeah, bro. After Kill Tony's over, that's the best feeling. Cause it's like from like I guess like an NFL player when like the Super Bowl ends, but like our Super Bowl like every week.
Yeah,
It's like now I get to chill for, you know what I'm saying, a little
and
bit.
it's kind of cool thinking of it as like a regular season game.
Yeah.
Now we got to give y'all records. Now we'll go through every episode.
Well, it's I done lost a couple, boy.
Cam done went 17-5 this season.
I was doing good though, man. It's been fun.
Yeah.
You know, that shit's been like very fun, life changing for sure.
Hans, I asked you a question. Did you look at it? The message I sent you.
Yeah. What would I delete?
Yeah. So if you could delete any one thing in the world, you could literally you could choose anything. It's just gone. What do you think that you would choose to pick?
Probably all my DoorDash orders. It's just embarrassing how I can't feed myself.
Yeah.
You don't cook?
I do now.
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
Are you good
I
at
feel that
it?
shit.
So much convenient, and it's better. I suck compared to like people that are good at it.
Yeah.
Why would I cook for myself? I'm not a good cook.
What do you cook?
Ribs and
Yeah, how you start with ribs?
Yeah,
nigga?
starting with ribs is wild.
What you cook? Ribs on the stove. What? What the fuck?
it's the best. I just eat meat. I do the carnivore diet.
Are you doing that for real?
Yeah. I tried to. But yeah, I just would delete a lot of things.
Well, that's good. Well, what's your favorite? Like, do you have a favorite meal? Do you have a favorite food?
Yeah, ribs.
Ribs is your favorite food. Damn, that's what. Have you
Yeah,
ever?
It's reliable. It's meat. It's
Yeah.
healthy.
I like steak. Steak fire.
Prime rib.
Prime rib is dank.
I ain't never had prime rib.
I used to fuck that shit up when I was a
Prime rib is
server.
soft. It's not like tough steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you eat the pink stuff?
Yeah, I like it pink.
What you get it? What you get it? Medium rare or medium?
Try to get a medium rare. If you get it rare, sometimes it's too chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Medium rare.
Is like, because I don't like it well done at all.
Yeah,
I
nah.
want it to
Like black
feel
people?
Like a lion.
I like medium. I like medium right
I think
now.
that's the best option because I feel like they can't fuck that up. I think they can fuck up like medium rare.
And they give
fuck
you the
up-
steak, and they give you the steak, and that bit like, you know what I'm saying, what it's like when it's the plate hot, the steak can just keep cooking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you get like medium,
Yeah.
I forget what I'm trying to say.
Everyone gets. We get it. We get it.
All right.
It turns into more medium.
Yeah. I used to be a server before this. What other jobs did you have before comedy, Hans?
Sushi person,
You were
front
a
of
sushi-
house and back of counter. Back of counter made so little money. Front of house, I did less work and got paid more.
Yeah.
I used to work at a medical device startup company, and I modeled things in 3D software modeling software, and
That's like some cool shit though.
yeah, I got paid minimum wage. Wasn't really good. Did it for 6 months out of college. Got fired. Started comedy right after. Worked
Yeah.
at Burger Master in Bellevue. And then I did like Uber Eats and Uber. I drove people in Ubers. I did random shit. I went to like in New York. They have like this thing for like. It's like Uber, but for like tech jobs. And I did one thing where I went to like a CVS and I was supposed to install a printer. And I did like half of it and left.
You didn't finish?
Yeah, it was too hard. Like I couldn't find the thing that I needed.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. How do you get vetted for that job?
I don't know. I had a college degree, so I think that helped.
Yeah. What was your degree in?
Mechanical engineering.
Well, that sounds like some fancy shit. I didn't finish college, so I don't know how that holds in the weight of the world. But
It was good for every now and then, but I don't really use it.
Yeah.
It's not really useful for me.
tech, like Uber for tech, sounds kind of cool though. Like they're just doing some shit.
Yeah.
I feel like you would get to go to like a lot of like millionaires' houses or some shit like that, and fucking just fuck their shit up.
Yeah, my friend told me about it. But yeah, it's cool because it's not like not anyone can do it. It's slightly higher than Uber, but
Yeah.
They pay more?
yeah, but I wasn't good at it. I only did it once.
But I gotta piss real quick.
Yeah. What was minimum wage when you were working those jobs? My minimum wage, I was working at a fucking smoke shop selling like fake pee to people, and I was making like $8.65 an hour.
Damn. I think after high school it was like $15 an hour. I don't think I ever made less than 15.
15? That's crazy. Okay. I didn't even know that. So you know, every job that I've had, the only job I've had where I made that much was this Sunset. Every other job I made like so much less hourly.
That's crazy.
Maybe
Well, you're in Florida too, where they have no labor protections. But yeah, I used to work for Quiznos. I used to work for Subway. Quiznos was my first job. Subway, I worked at it in college.
I feel like I've only ever seen a Quiznos once in my life. Is that still a thing?
No, they used to be like neck and neck between Quiznos and Subway.
Yeah.
But
And then
yeah.
Subway did what they did to those kids and grew.
But But yeah, I used to work at Subway at my college dorm. There was a Subway in the dorm. And I was like, I'm not working Fridays or Saturdays because I just don't want to be stuck in a Subway while all these kids are partying.
Yeah. You were a big partier back then? Is that where?
No, I wasn't even partying. I just didn't want to be working
Involved
while
in
these
it.
people were having fun.
I feel that. I didn't.
It was a status thing for me.
Yeah, Saturdays. I didn't work when I worked Saturday nights because all the crackheads would like come to the smoke shop. Like it was like a plaza. Everyone would just play. Like Saturday night was pool night, so it would be just too many geekers the whole night. Made me uncomfortable.
What made you ask about the question, the job thing?
Because we were talking about earlier. I was just wondering what you did before getting into comedy. Like, I don't know. Do you think you could see yourself doing any of that now? Like anything you didn't hate?
Fuck no. Fuck all them jobs, man.
Yeah.
Fuck every job, bro.
I'm willing to work. I just don't want to have to pretend anything.
Yeah.
I'm willing to dig a ditch. Just don't make me smile and
Don't make me smile at work.
yeah. If I'm gonna dig a ditch, I'm gonna be frowning. You can't make me happy to do this.
Oh, we were literally at Whataburger the other day, and I heard the manager in the back tell she's like, "Hey, remember everyone, today was smile. We make people feel good here. We make people feel happy."
Bitch, we feeding people poison, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I see where this shit coming from, bitch.
Yeah, I get that. I used to work at a Panera Bread, and some days were miserable. I didn't want to smile. I didn't want to have to do shit.
When I was at Public, they would always make us like, I was like a stalker, so like they would make us like take our headphones off in the back, and I'm like, bitch, can't nobody see me? I can't listen to music back here, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, you can't have your headphones in there when you working it. Man, fuck off. I hate that shit.
You can't even have your headphones at sunset, man. They
that's different,
they fire
brother.
you for that too, man.
You
right?
was in the front.
You get.
You was a terrible
security.
I would never ever let you be like, nah, they fired me for no reason. You was a terrible employee.
I was not. You know what?
You was one of the worst
I was
ever,
not
nigga.
a terrible employee. I'm not gonna let them spin this narrative. I picked up shifts.
Bobby,
all right, I did a good job here.
You were one of the worst employees I've ever seen in my life, nigga. And I know me.
You know what I
I'm a terrible
learned?
employee.
Listen, first of all, I got fired immediately. You know what I learned? I learned that somebody else here got in trouble recently, and it was kind of maybe as bad as what I did. They suspended this motherfucker.
Well,
I didn't know suspension was an option. Nobody said nothing to me about
It
suspension.
doesn't seem like you really wanted the job.
you weren't great at it. The guy that got suspension was really is good at his job.
We're probably
They
the
really
same.
can't afford to lose that guy. You were expendable. You fucking piece of shit. You were terrible at your job.
Oh
One of the
my
worst
gosh.
ever. I've
Listen,
never
I
seen
was
nobody
good.
worse than you at a job.
Stop.
Ever, dog. And my little sister worked at Foot Locker for a couple months, and
Oh,
she's
God.
terrible too.
I was good.
Shout
at
out
this.
my little sister Camilla. I love
Sam,
my
you
little
back
sister.
there. Sam, was I bad at this job? I don't know. Way.
You were fucking god awful. I would never forget. I was sitting back there talking to your ass, and you watching the goddamn door, and you go, hold up, but give me a second. I'm finna watch this real quick. I'm finna go smoke. Bitch, I don't work here, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You couldn't watch my post for 3 minutes.
I got ADHD, nigga, and my life is going better now. I'm not finna stand in one place forever. I'm moving.
Letting
I
in
hate
people
that
with
shit.
knives and shit. What?
That's like when you're with a girl and she's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, watch my bag and my vape.
What?
And then they're out there like hitting on everyone. And I'm here watching their bags.
That sounds like a personal experience.
I was about to say, that took a turn real quick.
Now they sucking up your best friends and shit. And they get fucked in the alleyway, dirty bitch. Now I gotta get her dirty ass car, drive her drunk ass home.
You can't ask people to watch shit for you because then they're stuck there.
Yeah.
And they have no responsibility.
But he was sitting there anyway.
I was sitting because you was there.
We were watching the
Talking
show.
to you.
You piece of, you like, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm finna go smoke this J real quick. Nigga, what?
Can't even smoke without getting fired.
You was the worst employee I've ever seen in my life.
What is America coming to, man?
I'm glad your work ethic is like really strong at this shit, boy, because you can't be an employee.
Yeah, man. I'm really good. Hey, episode 135, man. We doing good on the pod. First of all, shout out to everybody subscribe. I'm making $42 a month from this now. All right. We
Hell
up.
yeah.
We up. It's
Boy,
going crazy.
I promise you, when
Click
Bobby
that first link in the bio. Help
when
us
this
out.
podcast blow up, nigga, you can't tell Bobby shit.
Oh, I potted
Bobby
out the
gonna probably
mud.
kill 6 people.
I potted out the mud, bro.
He gonna
All
probably
right.
kill 4-5 people just to let y'all niggas know where he came from.
No, man.
He gonna murder somebody.
Oh, God.
I believe it. I'm speaking into existence. Bobby Brown, you gonna kill a nigga.
Oh my God. Hans, do you like movies? Do you like
That's a crazy
like watching
transaction.
things? What?
Bobby gonna kill
like
somebody.
movies.
You like
Yeah.
movies, huh? What kind of movies you like?
Bobby, I feel like you'd do good in the Nation of Islam.
What?
I feel like you have a real regal, you know, you need something higher.
Yeah.
You'd be like, hey, I know about Muhammad and stuff. Like, you got the master plan. You're like a grand schemer. You like have grand plans. And who has a better plan than Muhammad and his prophet?
Yo, thank you, Hans. That's the nicest compliment
have
I've
a
ever gotten in my
master
life,
plan,
man. You know, it don't look good right now, but it's out there.
the plan
the
works.
seeds are planted. I forgot if I was fucking up.
Yeah, because you're thinking about the future. Your present sucks.
Yeah, yeah. That's real shit though. That is real shit. I remember when I first met Cam back in Florida. I was doing the podcast. I thought this was like 2 years ago. I was getting evicted out of that apartment, and we were having a good ass time recording episodes.
Yeah, had no idea.
Yeah.
My lady sitting in the corner and shit. This is in this fucking evicted ass apartment. I forgot what you know what I was up there for?
What?
These random ass hood nigga hit me up for a show.
Oh yeah, the Hood Show. I have that clip. Yeah.
And that shit, it was funny. It wasn't. I think I was the only comic.
Yeah, they booked Cam for a comedy show in Jackson at one time.
For a brunch.
But it was a comedy brunch. But it wasn't at any club that I've ever heard of. So when he came to the podcast and told me he just did a show, I said, where? And it was in the most hoodest part
It was beautiful.
of Jacksonville.
It was funny because they were like, how I got right on stage, they were like, hey, this nigga funny, Cam Patterson. Guess what? He funny head, Cam. It was just me, like 6 other hood niggas, and then some hood bitches, and then I was just talking shit the whole time. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
When I look back and think about it, it was pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Wasn't a great set.
It was
think I
a
probably
good time.
bombed.
But then
I thought this was a podcast. Why are you talking to hood bitches during the middle of your set?
I mean, there was no seats.
Yeah.
Like they were all just standing in front of me, and I was
getting
just
drunk
like,
off
They
mimosas.
were standing there.
It was kind of. I was like, bitch, turn around, you dick.
like a music festival.
Yeah, it was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, so you told me that was the first, and then, but listen, after we got evicted out of that apartment, I had Cam back on the pod, and we was doing it at Comedy Zone at that time, bro.
Yeah.
That was the come up.
Well, no,
That was
the first time I
he's
did
right.
it,
That was
the
the
first
future
time I did it
planner.
at Comedy Zone.
No,
I did. Yes, I
I'm
did.
telling you, bro.
I know how I know.
What?
The old boy from Jacksonville, he's doing his podcast, and he had this show. And me and Obo for him. And the first time I ever did your podcast was in the green room at the Comedy Zone.
Yeah, I think that was second, but if we can look at it.
That was the first time.
Okay,
nigga.
all right.
I
Either
know
way.
what the fuck
Oh
going
wait,
on.
so I downgraded. I went from Comedy Zone to the
Tell your
evicted
goddamn-
apartment.
Yes. Yeah, you went backwards, nigga.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I like that philosophy of the present fucking sucked, but in my head, this has been going great.
I mean, no,
I
everything.
moved here to Texas and got this pod back up, got it going again.
You're doing everything right. I'm in the midst of like hard work. You working your ass off. I commend you on that one, for sure.
Yeah, that's what it takes.
You kidnapped me to be on a podcast. Figured it out.
Hans, I said it roll over. Hans, I asked Cam to be my co-host back when we was in Florida, right? And he said yes. So when I came here, I made him do the podcast, and he don't think that he agreed to it.
I didn't. I've been kidnapped.
I think it rolls over from state to state.
No, the fuck it doesn't.
The contract rolls over from state to state.
When I agree to your shit, I'll sleep on the couch too, bitch.
You're gonna have to renegotiate.
I got a bed now, nigga. I got a bed in the room.
Nigga got
got a
his own
big-ass
house. I'm on the
beanbag
couch
chair.
now. You want to change?
Nigga ain't told you that. You know what happened. I just let you know what happened. When I agreed to that deal, I was on the couch, nigga.
Those are the days.
And my couch is worse than your couch.
I don't think so.
My couch was there, I promise you.
Did it have a bunch of dog hair in it?
Nah, actually, my couch was probably is a really good couch.
Pop-Tart crumbs. Sometimes I don't know.
It was a good couch. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was funny that I was the couch I was on when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was sleeping like the main living room when I was a kid, and then when I moved back here with my pops when I got older, I want to go back to the main living room to sleep on the couch like I was. My stepmom was like, we got a new couch. Take your ass to the other living room.
You couldn't get on that new one?
Get your ass in that one.
They were treating you like a pet, like a dog.
That's your couch right there.
Don't
That's
get
your
on my
new
fucking couch. Oh, God.
That's the new couch right there, nigga. You sleep on that goddamn couch.
Hans, it was notorious, the story. They say that you were in your van and sleeping in. I feel like
Infamous.
yeah, you think so? I hear a lot about it. People. It's a legendary story.
Yeah, I was in a van. People in New York knew me. I was in a van here in Austin. A lot of people met me when I was in a van. I just thought it was a smart way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
given the economic circumstances.
Yeah. Oh, so it was intentional for you. You like.
Yeah, it was an expensive van. I had to take out a loan from my family friend, 0% interest. Just paid it back slowly. During the pandemic, I was like, I don't want to pay it back, but my mom was like doing her Korean mom guilt trip. She's like, 아이고, 아이고, 이러면 어떡해? She was like crying. I was like, okay, I'll pay him back. And I got more money. I was richer than I've ever been during the pandemic because I was in Washington State. My license was Washington State. I was getting like $400 a week, doing nothing.
Yeah. Wait, like they were paying you?
They were paying me
$400?
I made like 10K, 20K. By the end of the pandemic, I was up 20K.
How the fuck did you set that up?
That's hard.
You just send in. Like I applied for 2 jobs this week. Here's $400.
Oh shit. Oh god.
And I made
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Welfare works.
See, that shit annoyed me. I tried to apply for like the loans and all that shit during the time. I tried to apply for food stamps back then too. They said that I make too much money, and I was pissed off. I was working
getting food stamps in Seattle and in New York. I was getting $200 a week for food.
No, I tried to apply for that shit, and they literally said no, fuck you. And I was fucking not. I was literally working at Panera Bread, only eating Panera Bread because I would just get that for free. I couldn't afford like after rent and all that shit, nothing else.
Boy, your ass better make it, or you gonna kill yourself.
Or kill the world.
I mean, yeah. Cause my story, like, I'm like, yeah, I'm busting my ass and shit, but your story made me want to cry a little bit sometimes. I be like, God damn, bro.
Everyone's worked shitty jobs. Everyone's worked fucking all that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't have no car when I was working there, so I was spending half my paychecks Ubering back and forth to the Panera Bread. That was part of the problem.
How far was the Panera Bread from your house?
Probably like 20 minutes.
Why the fuck would you work at that fucking Panera
That's
Bread?
the one that hired. The ones that were closer to the town didn't hire me.
That's
The one
so
that was
dope.
out here is the only one that hired me.
You know, you can tell how successful someone's going to be by how close they are to public transit.
That's a theory? Where'd you
This correlation? For
Really?
How if you're going to make it out of your neighborhood is how close you are to public transit. Because like you said, if you have to Uber, half your paycheck is gone.
Yeah. Oh shit, that does make sense.
But when I work in that Publix, I moved in with my cousin because she lived up the street from Publix. I just ride my bike there, so it made it real easy. And if I needed to take Uber when I was just too tired to ride my bike, Uber was like $6.
Yeah.
Cause that shit was like right. It was like right there.
Nah, I was spending like $20 both like to get there and $20 to get back at night and shit.
I hated Publix. Jesus Christ, I hated that place.
Yeah, and Jacksonville's a really big city. Like I mean, about
It's one of the biggest cities by area.
Yeah, everything's far as fuck. But like the Uber from the airport, when I went back for the Orlando show or whatever, the Uber from the airport was like $50 to get back to my house.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it'd be the same shit for Orlando. Get my mama house, that'd be like 40.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like our cities are designed like pancakes and everything is spread out, and it's like that makes it so much harder to live there.
Yeah.
And it's ugly as fuck. Everything is just a giant strip mall. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Austin beautiful.
Yeah.
Depending on what parts you go on.
I like Austin.
Yeah, but I mean, but opposite of what he's saying, the thing with this is that instead of everything being so fucking fun, they just put everything right next to each other now, which makes it feel like more of a community and like a faster thing.
Yeah.
I feel like
Riverside is cool.
Yeah.
Especially by Buzzmill.
Yeah. Oh, I went there for the first time the other day. Apparently that used to be the spot for comedy here. I heard. I wasn't here in that era, but people was like, damn, this shit used to be swinging every weekend.
Yeah, Buzzmill was dope. It's outdoors, but you got the cover on it, and it's wood. It just feels good.
Yeah.
And it's like a cool audience. They're liberal. They're smart. You can do like art there.
Like selling things. I don't know if I'd be a good artist. I feel like that's what I could do a lot of stuff, but that's one thing I probably suck at. I don't know. I don't think I'm a good art judger or like even anything. I don't know.
Well, that's what makes great artists is they break the boundaries.
Fuck shit up. Some people can get that off though. Like like if it's depending on who the messenger is. If it's someone they look at as like oh, this guy's great, and it's like one line on the paper, people could sell that. But the nigga on the street, there's a dude who be selling art out here. One of the homeless dudes. Yeah. Everybody be walking right by that nigga.
That nigga art is terrible.
It's not bad, honestly.
So,
Low key.
I saw only one nigga that's homeless that do good art.
Who?
The crazy nigga. The nigga. Nah, Jamar not homeless.
Shout out Jamar.
Neighbor. That nigga art.
Cam's been buying a lot of Jamar art too.
I got one. No, I got one piece. He painted Oprah with her titties out, and I bought that.
That's
So
awesome.
shout out to Jamar. That shit hard.
I need a Jamar Neighbors original.
Shout out to the game, bro. We gotta have him on the show. Hans Kim, is there anything that you would like to talk about that we didn't bring up? You know, anything that you got going on that we don't know about?
Yeah. What do you think about Israel Palestine?
I think their women are very beautiful. You know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't watch the news.
Yeah.
I know a Palestinian girl. She's hot as fuck.
Yeah. A lot of them are very hot women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe like I don't know. Also, you do watch it. He puts on like the scariest shit to go to bed. Like the plane thing. I guess that's not news, but you look at updates of what happens.
Like plane crashes?
Yes.
Yeah, but like I told him what I learned from that experience. If you monitor all the plane crashes videos, all the planes that crashed that disappeared all had cool ass names. So as long as your plane don't have a cool ass name, you gonna make it to where you trying to go to. You know what I'm saying? Like if I get on a plane, that big old badass Boeing number 97, I'm not getting on that motherfucker. That ain't too cool. That bitch finna disappear, dog. What the flight was for 9/11? What the flight name was?
United 97.
How cool that sound?
Low key, that does sound kind of hard.
That shit sound cool as shit.
That does sound kind of hard.
It's gonna something bad finna happen. What's the Malaysian flight? What was that?
Malaysian Air.
Malaysian what number that was?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, if you knew that off the top of your head, I was about to be like, how the fuck?
I think it was like Malaysian flight 270. That shit go. It sound good. I check, bro. I promise you, every plane I get on, bro, I check the name of the plane. I check the number. That bitch sound good. By the end of that shit, I'm not getting on that plane.
My method is I fly Frontier and I pick the planes that have, they got the pictures of the animals on the back. I picked the one that got wings.
So I spend my time on Bob Brown's podcast. I gotta pee.
They got like
I'm drinking a lot of water now.
Yeah, he's pregnant now, so he's peeing for two.
Drinking that full jug.
Yeah, I gotta drink a jug. I'm trying to drink a jug a day. That's what I stopped drinking.
You need a Camelback.
What I did? Oh,
the backpack. The one
they hold a gallon.
The bikers and shit have.
That's hard though.
Yeah,
like
that way you just go sip, sip, sip all day. I was thinking of getting it because I have such a dry mouth.
Yeah, and you could drink while you're riding your moped. That'd be kind of fly. Putting that on the thing.
While you're benching 100 pounds.
Weak ass nigga.
You gotta start somewhere. All right.
You just weak as shit.
Listen, it was only because we did it at the end. When we go back to the gym, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do like 180.
So if there's like a medium-sized woman that falls on you, you can't get her off of you. You're just stuck.
That's not what that means. I could do good.
120 is a small woman.
What do you live? What do you bench?
I could probably do 135 once.
135.
Yeah. You can't do 115 once?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. How many is that on the side? That's
35.
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
You can do 35.
Yes.
But you just did it.
Because we did it at the end.
No,
we already
at the
hooped and everything. But your arms are more tired.
I know, but still at the end you should be able to do 135 as a man once. People can do that 10 times. That's normal.
Yeah,
you should be able to do it 10 times.
I probably don't even weigh that much though.
135.
Yeah. I lost a lot of weight out here.
It's all relative.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, with modern science, we know how to get strong now. There's no excuse not to be strong unless you just don't want to.
That is true. But I mean, I just don't like the guys on TikTok where every time I'm scrolling, they're like, "Hey man, you want to transform your body and fucking."
Yeah, like you would be more into working out if it wasn't for the people that work out are so annoying.
Yeah, if it wasn't for those people who are like, they're like the face of the workout community.
You just don't want them to win, so you don't work out just so you. Because I don't think that they're right. Like I don't want to be like them. Like you're not making it look cool. I want to do it for myself and for like a cool reason, but like not for like this TikTok reason. And
they start off by insulting you. The video's like, "Hey, you scrawny fuck, come get in this fucking gym." It's like, don't fucking say that to me to get me to want to do this.
Yeah, it's like a battle.
Like the videos on TikTok where it's the big ass niggas trying to convince you to go to the gym. You know, where it's like you scroll. It'll be some weird, short, stumpy dude with muscles out, a bald head, who'd be like just trying to sell you
I don't want to get that big neither. Like that for what reason? Why you want to be like fucking fucking you? I don't understand that.
Yeah,
I want to be
like
built though.
You think you're better than other people.
Yeah, it's like, oh, can I eat 3 grams of meat every day? I'm a
With no seasoning, they just put chicken and rice for every fucking meal.
Crazy as shit.
You're not an athlete.
You're not going to the league. Yeah, you're not an NFL. Nigga, what we doing here, bro?
Look at like how UFC fighters cut weight and then be like, oh, I should do the opposite of that.
Yeah. I don't know. We watched a UFC fight I never really been big into it until we got here. We watched it for the first time the other day. I think for like if it give me like 3 months, I could do a good job in the ring though. Even though I just haven't worked out yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Hans. He's a fucking delusional piece of shit.
You're so stupid when you say things like that. It just makes me so mad.
It's dumb. That's
amateur.
I be telling you, bro. Like that's like somebody that never did comedy before going. I can do exactly what
that's
you do.
That's not the same.
That is the same. That's like somebody do never picking up.
You know what? The people that do UFC have that mentality. Like Sugar Sean O'Malley, he goes into the gym like, I could beat everyone up here.
Yeah.
I don't think I
can beat everybody up.
When you do it, that's how you supposed to feel about it. When you don't do it, this nigga just sound crazy.
But that's the thing. You got to think you could do it before you even start. And it maybe I could go on to be the greatest of all time if I get one match in.
I think physically you're not that talented, but I think mentally you could be.
Thank you. That's an insult first, but I'm gonna skip that part.
Yeah, physically,
I'm gonna skip that part.
Physically, you're a horrible human being.
I can change my physical appearance over the course of like the next 3 months. I could look like a totally different person.
No, you can't. Mentally, you don't want to.
You should have done it by now.
He said you should.
You definitely should.
The fact that you didn't is.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna beef up, and then we're gonna revisit this conversation. When y'all see me at like my beefy weight, then I think.
But don't you realize like everyone feels like they could be good at UFC right away?
I don't think right away. I said training.
Okay, so what makes you more special than someone else? Like, wouldn't someone else have the exact same advantages that you have? Because MMA isn't like, weightlifting. You're doing it against someone else, and you can spend forever doing it because the other person can just keep getting better.
Yeah, that is true. I'll just have to make them promise to let me win. Make a truce before the match.
So you think
I'm gonna rig
at
it.
UFC and you're like, oh, physically they're not doing anything I can't do.
Yeah, I know. No, they work hard. They be in the gym. They be doing all the shit that I don't do right now. But I think currently because I'm scrawny, I think people think different of me. Like I think if I got back to my like regular weight, I got into fighting, I wouldn't be that bad. I don't think I could beat an actual fighter.
But that's the thing is it's with other people, so you're only as good as the people that exist. It's not like there's a objective measure of how good you are.
Oh wait, you do jiu-jitsu, right?
I used to.
Yeah. So there were like a lot of like were there people my size in your classes?
Yeah, there were like people that were small that were great.
See, what do you mean? So people can be great when they like.
But you don't do it though.
Okay, that's to them.
Physically, you might look like you can. Physically, you might look like a scrawny guy that is amazing at jiu-jitsu just because that's a special thing. And that's like, he's amazing for doing that. But that doesn't mean like, because I just don't understand like with a competitive sport, it's like you could spend forever doing it and still not beat the best because the other person's doing the exact same thing too. Yeah,
getting better, training for you and stuff. But the thing, I didn't say that I would be the best. I didn't say that I would be great, but I think I would be a good starter.
So you 3 months in as good as someone who's been doing it their whole life.
No, that's a different thing. That's a different
the
story.
That are in the sport that you're trying to join.
You retarded.
Well, they do start early as fuck. But nobody, if somebody came into my life early and put fighting in like maybe I would have chose that path. I could have done it.
Man,
physically, you could have.
Physically, you couldn't have. No, you got to look at this man. I know Bobby. I live with Bobby. Bobby, one of my best friends in life. Bobby has nothing. No. Bobby can barely dribble a basketball without falling over.
Anyone can do it.
No, not anybody. This nigga can't.
I'm taking this as a challenge. I'm about to beef up over the next 3 months. All right, because Hans, Kim, and Cam think I'm too skinny to be athletic.
You the skinniest nigga in the world.
Watch. You could be great, but you can't from zero.
He might believe in you. I don't believe in your ass at all. I believe when you in the kind of comedy and podcasting. Anything else outside of that, nigga, no.
Well, thank you. Those are the areas that matter right now. But I'm
Yeah.
still gonna prove you wrong, and I'm gonna beat you in basketball.
And I believe you when you come to writing shit, trying to script everything that do you think you believe in. I also believe it. Besides all this physical bullshit in your mind, nothing I know. Not basketball, not jujitsu.
Yeah.
I don't even think you fuck girls correctly.
First of all, don't watch me fuck. That's crazy.
I never watched you fuck. You don't even fuck at the house.
Now I'm self-conscious.
You don't even fuck at the house.
When you on tour.
Wait a minute, bitch.
Why is that the only time you can get laid?
Because I use his bed.
You're on the couch.
Yes.
You dirty piece of shit. You fucking my bed for it?
Yeah, all the time. Every time you leave.
I don't believe you at all.
Bobby, I think that physically anyone can do anything. Okay, like if you're not paralyzed, like physically you could turn your body into anything, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean anything. Like everyone can do that.
So do you think? All right. So what do you think that I would be able to, like, entry level fighting? Do you think I would be able to beat someone, or at least be good?
I mean, yeah.
If I went to your class with you, your
If you
jiu-jitsu
put
class.
a nigga that was you do day one and the other guy day one, and y'all both got the same
yeah.
exact status, I'm betting on him.
Why?
Cause I don't know that nigga.
I don't know what he's capable of. Ugly ass.
He
know you.
thinks you're below average.
I know
he
you.
knows he might be average or above.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this
He
has been
knows for sure you're below.
this has been an offensive segment. All right. I thought y'all were gonna believe in me as my friends.
No,
you know?
I'm your friend. I don't want you to
Listen,
die.
y'all are famous. All right. I gotta protect y'all someday. You know.
Dude,
I
you gotta
what
protect
is-
me. We already did,
I gotta
brother.
protect Holly. I gotta protect you. I'm out of the
That's
streets.
like you're saying you're an average person. Like that's not that impressive. It's not impressive to be like, if I trained, I could have done one of the major things in our economy. Like, yeah, obviously.
All right. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong here. Okay.
You are very
but again,
wrong.
when I get
I'm saying
my muscles
you're
back.
right, but it doesn't mean what you think it means.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you could.
Oh,
kill someone.
there's another aspect of it.
Yeah, like everyone could do that.
No, what Hans is saying is that it's very possible for you to be able to do what you're saying you can do. You
Okay.
can do that.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, fuck no. What I'm saying with my whole heart is, fuck
You know what?
and
Fuck
what
you,
you
Cam
believe.
Patterson. I can't. We gonna add that to the one-on-ones.
What? Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, that's gonna
Man, I
be.
could beat you in jiu-jitsu right now. I never did that shit either. I'll beat your
Let's
ass.
have a jujitsu.
a jiu-jitsu off. All right.
I'll beat you in a wrestling match. I really beat you in wrestling for sure.
Wrestling is scary because you just post strong and then you break your arm or something.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
that would be terrifying.
He got weak arms. He gonna break his arm.
But
You a
usually
weak-
it doesn't happen.
You a weak man.
Wrestling is
You
pretty
know what?
safe.
Fuck you. I'm
But I
a
know
strong
you do,
man.
bro.
I'm a big guy. All right, 6'5", 250. Those are my measurements for everybody out there listening to the
what
podcast,
is
not
it?
watching on YouTube.
What is it that you think you could get from being physically fit? Like, are you trying to like fuck bitches or like?
Honestly, I think it's easier to pull more bitches when you're not physically like all the muscles
Is
and
that
shit.
what
I
you
think
tell
being like
yourself?
that.
Go out on 6th Street with a guy that's muscular, see who gets laid more.
You know,
Dude,
I think I'm a
clear
cooker.
advantage.
If I have the opportunity to talk to a girl, like if we're both just standing outside of Sunset, and y'all pick, you say go talk, go be yourself with this girl. I think I would for sure smoke that muscle, dude.
Oh my god,
Bro,
you think so?
It's about personality. It's about
He's
it's not
crazy.
it's about personality. It's not about physical
What would you
appearance.
tell her first? That you can run 35 miles per hour, or that you can bench 115 pounds?
I'll just let her know I'm a protector. You know, I look small in stature, but I
I
can
feel bad
protect.
for your future wife, nigga. You gonna have to get security.
Oh my god, dude. So, what is it that you'd say to this girl? Like, what kind of vibes would you be communicating? You're protector.
Mm-hmm. I would well, first of all, like you mean like how would I bag her if I'm
Yeah.
approaching?
What would your vibes be? I'd be like, I'm fun. I'm
Yeah,
playful.
I'd approach be like laughing, smiling. You know, we do comedy and shit. So you see, you just gotta make it a light move, because that's what a lot of those muscle niggas who be in the gym all the time don't got personality.
They don't make it a light move.
They
They're
be-
like, this is serious.
Yeah, they
I
be-
must have you now.
Yes, they be some
I
deadpan
trained so
ass.
hard for this.
They be deadpan ass niggas, bro. They don't know how to like be a person outside of that. I think you're taking them out of the element and putting me in a perfect position when you ask that thing.
Okay,
they
so
can only
you
pick up
think-
girls in the gym.
Yeah, they go up to girls. They're like, "Hey, what's up? I've been working out. What do you like to do?" And you'd be like, "You look Puerto Rican."
Yeah. I do love. I actually met a good Puerto Rican girl here. You know, she was very pretty. We went out once. You know, I'm thinking about seeing
I
her
would
again.
try to impress her with some historical knowledge.
About Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Like,
Boricuas, San Juan,
yeah. Do you think I should read up?
the Taino people.
Yeah. They're from Puerto Rico.
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
just throwing it out there.
I don't know. What would you do? You wouldn't make it about a race. I would like to bring up a race and like find out what her breed is.
What you mix with, you know, or like
Yeah.
if she looks like a mixed girl. People hate that apparently,
Like
but
if you go up to a golden retriever, you're like, oh, these are good in water. They'll go get you things because they're used to shoot it. So I do that with people. Be
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're from Puerto Rico. You're probably good at sugar plantations.
yeah. I mean, the stereotypes do work. You know, they're good at the women are good at dancing. They got hips. You know, they got ass. They make you feel all sensual and shit.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican men are always really hairy. You know, weird guys, but whatever. Flip flops and shit.
So you have this unshakable confidence in yourself.
It just depends on the scenario you put me in. Like, you know.
MMA, yes.
Okay, like right now, as physically present, I don't think I would win. No, but if I start training and I start working on stuff, yeah,
You're confident in your ability to.
yeah, because I work at those things. Those are things that I put reps in. Like talking to girls, I put reps into that. Comedy, you put reps into that. You kind of know how to approach that. I don't think I could just start something right now and be the best at it. It'd be the greatest. You know, I'm not delusional in that way, but I do.
But like, what is it about you that's unique that you think you would have an advantage over other people? Because other people are doing that too. So if you're trying to beat other people, what would you say is like something that you excel in, that you would have a head start in? Because like some people are 6'5" and 220, and you'd be like, go play football. But like. I mean, do you think it's important to find an advantage and emphasize it, or do you think it's just important to pick something and stick at it and get good at it, even if you might not have the advantages? Just the fact that you're doing it that long will give you an advantage.
I think the latter have too, because not everybody with the advantage always wins anything. You know,
Right, but something like comedy, you have to be yourself. Where like, I want to know who you are and who you are as a person and all that. So it's like. So like if you get good at it, you're gonna get good at just revealing who you are, and like it's like, oh, you got good at it, now who are you?
Yeah.
And like, what is it that you wanted to emphasize about yourself that you think gives you an advantage over other people? So at the end of the day, even after you do all that work, you're still gonna have to be like, okay, so what is it that I wanted to share with people to begin with?
Wow. All right, I never really thought about that. That's a good way to phrase it. Like. I think I hear people always talk about like successful people when they get to something, they're like, oh yeah, but then there's always more you unlock. Maybe that's the more. Like if I would just go down that path of like, well, oh okay, just get really good at this, and then you like, oh shit, wait, what else was there? What else would I have to do?
So taking for granted that you're good at something, what is it that you want to do with that goodness? And is it like you want to dunk on people and just dominate or inspire people with your body? Or is it you want to share ideas and compare and learn about people and listen and talk to them and communicate who you are and exchange ideas and have like a social thing going on where you're learning from each other?
Yeah, I like that latter. I definitely like, again, I don't want to be an actual fighter or none of that shit. I like this lane, just putting out ideas and wanting to make something that people give a fuck about. You know, putting something out that's like not like bad or anything. You know, just something that is honest. You know, and that people can really fuck with and relate to probably. But the whole revealing you thing, that's pretty big. You know, that's what I started. Like that's all the advice that people say. Like now when people always ask like, oh, how do you?
What is it about you? I guess about me, it's like my wry observations and being like, hey, look at this. Isn't this kind of funny? And that's kind of what I want to impart, is like this emotion of like, hey, ha ha ha.
Yeah,
funny,
laugh, lighthearted,
or whatever.
Yeah.
But then it's like, is that just because that's the art form that we're in? Because I would like to share other things like communism and stuff. Yeah.
For me, it's more like scenarios, like funny scenarios that I've been in. Like I have a car joke because I've actually had a shitty car, and then just fucking self-checkout, like times that I've still stolen from self-checkout when I was broke as hell. I like talking about stuff like that, just like silly stuff, because everybody's been there before, you know, but...
So you want to share the poverty so that you could be like, hey, some of us aren't living well and you need to fix your society.
Yeah.
Because something is wrong.
Yeah, dude, I got evicted. Like the eviction story that we just told you when I first met him, all that was true. I was doing jokes about that too. So I guess, yeah, that's a good perspective by just sharing.
Just shoving your problems in people's faces.
Yeah, but in a funny way, you know.
Yeah.
You know, just
I think
being
it's
that.
good. I think it's important. I think those people are like great.
Yeah, I had a plan for my first special. Like that was the theme of it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because they say, oh, write about like your whole like life or whatever. When I lined it all up, all the shit that I put in there was just from growing up broke, you know. So it definitely makes sense. I think that'd be the route that I try to go. Make them. I want to be more silly. I wish I was. I feel like more silly people like can just think of like crazy shit and they get crazy laughs. But
I think that's the good thing about comedy is that you can make it about that and like what you want to share with people, or you could just like live your life and be like, oh, I stubbed my toe on this thing.
Yeah.
And isn't that funny? And
Bring that to the
that's all
forefront.
you're sharing is like how you enjoy life and what you thought was funny and what brings you joy.
Is there anything else you want to talk about, Hans? He just we got to wrap up soon. You're good. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Hans Kim. He's in My Hopes at Jacksonville soon. Comedy Zone. Y'all go check out Hans, man. It's going to be a great fucking show. Shout out to the home team. Thank you, Sunset Strip, for letting us get this podcast done. Thank you, Hans, for pulling up, giving us your time. DJ Hans Kim on Instagram, Hans Kim Podcast on YouTube, and all that good stuff, man. This has been another episode. We are gone. Peace.